final annihilation of the life form known as man. Let the attack begin.
What's good, YouTube? Rayquaza2094 here with a battle against Delmar. His YouTube channel is Demonclaw101. I'll leave a link in the description, and he actually uploaded this match a bit ago, and I just haven't uploaded my part yet. So yeah, I go into Aerodactyl Taunt. He is going to predict the taunt and go for the Stone Edge, and yeah, this is an RU match. I forgot to mention that. And then I'm going to go for the Earthquake. And he's going to go for that Rapid Spin, expecting my Stealth Rocks. The Earthquake was kind of a misclick. I meant to hit the Stealth Rocks, but I guess it's good that I didn't. So I switch into Keen Tut, knowing he's going to go for the Rapid Spin. But his taunt is going to wear off. He's going to get up Stealth Rocks, which, you know, isn't good. But I get up the Will-O-Wisp so that I can make this Sand Slash essentially pretty useless. But unfortunately, now my Aerodactyl's not going to be able to switch in and get up the Stealth Rocks. And yeah, he's going to go into the one thing that can completely wall my, this Cofagrigus, which is Clefable, or really any normal type, because his only attack is Shadow Ball, unfortunately. And while I'm going to go Nagron, because I know I should be able to wall him, go into Automize, so that I can raise my speed sharply. And then next I'm going to go into my Magnet Rise. And yeah, you know, I predicted well. He went for the Earthquake, so my Magnet Rise got off quite nicely. And I just go for another Automize, knowing he can't really hurt me. And he goes for a Stealth Rock, knowing that he can't really hurt me. So yeah, I'm like, hey, I'm doing pretty good. Aggron may be able to pull it off. Go for an Aqua Tail, and yeah, that's going to be enough to KO that Sand Slash, fortunately. So I do get rid of Sand Slash. But, you know, he has Hitmonlee, which arguably should probably be out of RU with Unburden being out. Because, you know, I see Hitmonlee on almost every RU team that I face. And even on some UU teams and the occasional OU. Well, he goes into Clefable knowing that I blocked his Fake Out. So he has to switch out because he wants to save that. I go for that Choice Spec Surf, thinking it'll do more. But, yeah, it doesn't do as much as I was hoping. So I go into my my Eviolite Ferroseed, but I'm really not sure why I did, because honestly I can't do anything. I think I just went into it so I could get some Parahacks going. And yeah, actually that looks like why I did it. And then I go into Queen Liz right here, and I'm like, hey, you know, Parahacks, it should work for me, so I'll go for a Surf. No Parahacks, and it gets off the Soft Boiled, which is like, of course, yeah. I never get lucky hacks on this game right here. So I go into Aggron because he's going to go for the Toxic. I go for Automize because I'm like, hey, I might as well set up if he's just going to do this. But, you know, he carries Seismic Toss, so I'm like, oh, that's not good. And I go for the Head Smash, miss. But, you know, the one time I get Parahacks, I really just don't need it. I am going to get a crit, which is going to completely screw over his Cosmic Power setup, which is fantastic. And I switch out into Keen Tut again because I'm like, yeah, you know, I can avoid that Fake Out and force him to switch out. I knew he'd switch out, so I go ahead and switch out also, but I switch out into the wrong thing because, yeah, now Rosalie is up and can set up hazards. And at this point, when I saw Eviolite Rosalia, I was like, okay, the battle's done. I'm done. I'm done with the battle. Battle's done. And then I reveal Crest, and I'm like, yeah, the battle's done. I'm done with this battle. I'm not even going to try anymore. I honestly really thought that. And then I get some boost of inspiration at some point, and I'm like, okay, I'll try again. Let's do this. I think it was when he switched out into Sharpedo, and I was like, okay, yeah, I can do this. It's a Sharpedo. And he goes for the Protect, hoping to get off the speed boost, but, you know, I don't care. He can Protect all he wants it. Allows me a free switch in. He is going to switch out back into Rosalia, which is, yeah, not fantastic. I go for the Thunder Wave, because I was hoping to cripple the Sharpedo. Get power hacks, which is awesome, and I'm like, you know, I might as well set up entry hazards of my own so that he can't keep having free switching range. He goes into Porygon Z. He gets the special attack boost, which isn't good for me. And I switch out into my Aerodactyl because I wanted to lock him into some kind of move. So I decided to fodder out my Aerodactyl right here. And he goes for the Shadow Ball, and I'm like, okay, good, I can survive that. But, you know, I take a lot of entry hazards. So, me surviving it could be unlikely. But he does switch out into Rosalia, and I go for the Leech Seed, not thinking, you know, Rosalia is going to come in. So I go for my third layer of spikes. So, yeah, I got 3 layers of spikes. That's going to really help. And, yeah, he Giga Drains me, I guess, just because that's about all he can do. I go for the Gyro Ball, and then I make this stupid mistake to overpredict him switching out and go for the Thunder Wave, and I'm like, you know, I shouldn't have done that because the Gyro Ball did pretty much half damage to the Rosalia. I could have done another and almost KO'd it, if not KO'd it, but that's not going to be the case. He goes for Hidden Power. I go for a Gyro Ball, and he gets the Parahex. I go for a Gyro Ball. I'm like, you know, maybe I'll get another lucky Parahex thing. No, but I do survive, go for the Gyro Ball, and I'm like, okay, please, Parahex, pull out. Nope, not the case. Parahex does not pull off for me. And, yeah, go into Killjoy, set up a light screen, because, yeah, now I know that he's going to plan on using Porygon Z for a bit, and I'm going to set up the Reflect also, because I want dual screens, because you know what I'm doing? I am going to Lunar Dance to my Aggron because my Aggron is the best choice so far for all of this, and I go into Aggron, which is fantastic. Get healed up, but I am going to lose a good chunk to the unfortunately the spikes in Stealth Rock. Go for the Automize just to set up, and yeah, I take a lot of damage from that Giga Drain, so I go for the Head Smash. And, yeah, I also make a pretty bad play right here. I decided to stay in on him banking on me switching out and going for a different move. But that's not the case. He's just going to make the standard move. And yeah, that kind of sucks. Goes for the Blaze Kick. Gets a crit. Probably doesn't matter at this point. I didn't feel like doing damage count. And I go into Queen Liz and get poisoned. And I'm like, yeah, I made a really bad mistake because I could have swapped out Cofagrigus into something else and been in a better position. So yeah, he's going to put in Porygon Z, and he does have the advantage because he runs that Shadow Ball. And at this point of health, Queen Liz cannot survive a Shadow Ball, so yeah, that is going to be a good game. That pretty much ends my RU match. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. I still need to get better at RU because that seems to be the one tier that I'm just not fantastic in yet. So yeah, that was interesting. Like I said, I did kind of give up at a point, but you know, it was still a fairly good match. And yeah, you know, I enjoyed it. So yeah, definitely go like, comment, and subscribe to him because that'd be boss, and then do the same to me because yeah, I'm a boss. And yeah, I'll be uploading my next episode of Kirby's LP probably Thursday. That'll probably be a Thursday thing to do, just because that way it's like a week per episode. You guys get time to view it before we jump into the next episode, and you're not far behind. So it'll be fantastic. So like I said, like, comment, and subscribe us both. I'll leave a link in the description to his channel, and that is going to be all. Thanks, and see you.